Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Kerbal Space Program. We're going to remain in 2.4 or 0.24 just because I am using so many mods. That's why they're in the mod list, and now a mod list is kind of irrelevant unless you are playing 2. Or 0.24. But there are so many mods, and I don't know if all of them are still compatible or all have been updated. To be honest, I can't keep track of them all. And I don't know if any have any compatibility issues with updating. It's going to take me basically several hours to get all the mods together and to update, and then it may not work anyway. So I'm thinking we're going to stay in 0.24 for now, at least until we get something done in 0.24, and then we'll move on to whatever version is next if we want to continue and do another series of this. But let's warp till the daytime, because it's just about getting night. We currently have, on the Kerbal construction time, a material science lab being built, MatSci, which we're going to put into orbit, hopefully this episode, possibly next. But once it gets daytime here, there we go, we are going to go over to the SPH storage and grab our airship. We're going to fill that. Nope, not Jebediah, he's still dead. The poor system here, it cannot cope with Jebediah's death. It thinks Jebediah is still alive. Hertford! He is our champion that was saved from orbit, being stuck in orbit, so we're going to launch it with him. Now the airship here is a research vessel designed to navigate itself around Kerbin and do various bits of research. How well it will do them is a question for another day. It should have some form of electrical charge, but it will run out one day. And this was pre-discovery of our propellers, so it does use a rocket engine, which isn't great. But let us... Oh, we are tilting. Let's go at altitude control. Okay, let's make ourselves completely buoyant. We are a little top heavy with this, so we will make ourselves neutrally buoyant. Okay, we have taken off. Electricity remaining is 3 days. We have 3 days of science. I thought this was going to be centered over the center of mass. It appears as though it is not. Let us head on over. Let's bring in those landing gears. Ah, yes. Okay. Hertford. Ignite your engine, please. Oh, you know what? Instead of being neutrally buoyant, we should probably be neutrally... or positively buoyant. Negatively buoyant. Some kind of buoyant. A buoyant that makes us go up. Okay. That's better. Right. Hertford is going to go off into the world at a rate of knots. Oh, Jesus. Oh god. Okay. Probably shouldn't go full speed. We are spinning something fierce. IVA. Oh, Jesus. That makes me feel ill. Okay. Increase buoyancy, because I think we're getting low to the ground. Oh, okay. SAS on. Hopefully that'll arrest our yaw. I think that's yaw. Wow, okay, we were spinning at a rate of knots. Okay. Let's make ourselves neutrally buoyant, as we have some surface altitude now. We don't need orbital information. Altitude is currently 300 meters. Right. We need to point ourselves, we need to work out where we want to go. I'm thinking we want to head north. So let's point ourselves north, which would be this way? Maybe? Yes, this way looks like north. Okay. Let's head on over to the north. Currently traveling at 40 meters per second and rising. Okay. This would be a lot better with propellers. We are pitching. Okay. Horizontal speed is holding around 80 meters per second. Currently dropping. As we go, we should get less weight at the front because these fuel tanks will drain. So got to keep an eye on that. Do we have any cameras? That's nearby objects. I want cameras. Oh, no, not time warp. Cameras. There we go. We have that one at the legs. That one looking out the back, at the engine. That one looking down at the goo containers and the other goo container. That seems to be all our cameras. Okay, interesting. It's been a long time since I built this. I'm not really entirely sure what's going on. Okay, can we time warp? Is that going to mess things up? No. Okay, good. Currently, altitude is 1 kilometer above the terrain. We are coming towards the mountains, so we do want to be careful about those. We obviously don't want to hit them. That would be a bad. As we're going, let's observe the mystery goo. Let's transmit that data. Oh, I don't really want to render it inoperable, do I? Okay, cancel that. Let's reset that experiment then in that case. Mountains are coming up rather quickly. Let's increase our buoyancy. Ooh, let's not increase our buoyancy that much. Holy crap, okay. Whew, ha, he, ha, whew, ha. Okay, that may have been due to the time warp. Okay. Hertford, are you okay? He seems to be happy as Larry. Okay, altitude is increasing. That is what we should be expecting. Alright, let's spin ourselves back around to face the north. Okay. And off we head again in a northerly direction. Okay, time warp definitely messes things up. Time warp definitely messes things up at this buoyancy. The balloon keeps disappearing as we go inside it. Let's zoom out so we can actually see everything. Okay. We need to definitely be careful with this buoyancy. Should use propellers. Okay, I tried neutralizing the buoyancy. Even that is making us go crazy on time warp now. Oh. Oh, that is quite the ride. Okay, let's face north once more. Currently been half an hour of this nonsense. We haven't even got to the mountains yet. Okay. Push forward towards the mountains. I'm tilting something fierce. Like my yaw is just uncontrollable. See? It's making me spin. It wants me to face that direction. Let's turn SAS off. Okay, let's try and heal myself back round. Oh, it's so wobbly. Okay, face direction of travel. SAS back on here. It may have been that the SAS got confused with all our spinning around. Okay, that seems to be holding now. And throttle up. Yes, we seem okay now. We seem okay. No, we don't seem okay. We do not seem okay. My god. Oh boy. This craft has been a disaster. Oh boy, okay. I just want to get to the mountains in my blimp. Okay. Yeah, it's rejecting me. It's pointing me back at the Kerbal Space Center. It's like, go home. Forget this. Okay. Interesting, right. Turn ourselves round once more. Not too much. Throttle the engines just slightly. Just ever so slightly. SAS on. Okay, it's already starting to lose control. Let's fight it manually. Nope, 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 nope. We are rolling. We are rolling, we are pitching, we are now yarring as well. And we're in a spin once more. Oh god. This is making me feel sick, and I don't normally get sick at this game. I normally get, like, travel sick in general, but normally games don't make me feel like that. This does. What is our altitude above the train? Nearly 3 kilometers. We are drifting towards the mountain still. Okay. This has clearly been an issue. Hertford, give me a crew report. Tell me where we are. Kerbin's Highlands, right. Okay, let's reset that experiment. Let us deploy the landing gears, stabilize the vessel with SAS. Okay. Weight-wise, we are still front heavy. All of our weight is in the back. I wonder if that's the issue now. I mean, we've run out a lot of our fuel. Let us put ourselves down at 20 meters per second. We should start traveling downwards. Okay, let's speed this up because this is going to take a while. I'm burning the engines a little bit. Our horizontal speed is picking up. For some unknown reason, it really shouldn't be. We're currently traveling at 40 meters per second horizontally, and it was increasing. And we should only be going straight down with this now. Okay. Horizontal speed 5 and increasing. 10. Interesting. So let's use our engine to control our horizontal speed. So we don't want that to increase too far. It's like there's some kind of wind, but there shouldn't be. I know there's a mod that produces wind, but I haven't got that here. Current terrain, altitude. Oh, we're getting close to that train. Let us slow our descent to 10 meters per second. Okay. Currently 400 meters above the terrain. We are traveling horizontally at 6.24 meters per second forwards. Not much we can do about that. Okay, let us stop our momentum, our vertical velocity. Okay. Let's make it negative again. We do need to control that horizontal movement. So let's spin around. Let's try and zero that out, because that will be an issue. Okay, let's go vertical velocity of 1 meter per second. Still controlling our horizontal speed. There's our shadow. Let's decrease our descent to 0.5 meters per second. Bring it down on the engine. Top of the hill. Okay. On ground, let us completely neutralize the balloon. It's probably going to make us very top heavy. Right, we're going to do a crew report. Ah. No data when we're on the ground. Okay, we are going to do a mystery goo. Okay, keep that data. What about material bay? How much data we get for that? 7.5. That's not a lot of data. Let us take off again. Ooh. Okay, so now we're technically flying. Do we get more science? 17.5. That's what I'm talking about. Observe the mystery goo here. Okay, let's get ourselves that crew report. Get a great view of the Highlands. Yes! It's fantastic. Let's check our onboard cameras again just for fun. That's our front-facing one, rear-facing, goo 1, goo 2. Okay. Let's bring ourselves down once more and we will recover the vessel. All things said, this flight was a complete and utter disaster. Okay, just so we can do something useful with our lives and feel good about ourselves, let us, to finish off this episode, launch a satellite into this orbit here, this orange orbit. It's for a mission. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us what the orbit is. Judging by this guy's altitude, currently at 33,000, or 333,000, sorry. It looks to be maybe 300 kilometers, probably. That's what I'm going to guess. So let's go back. We've got our satellite ready to go, the MATSI, the Material Science Satellite. So let's go to our VAB storage and let's launch MATSI. We should be okay for antennas and power and all that good stuff. Hopefully. That's always an issue with my rockets. Should be fine. Should be fine. Turn on SAS right away. This is a MATSI rocket. Ready to go. Let's turn on our orbital information. Vessel complete. Yeah, it's fine. And turn on FAR. Okay. MATSI launch in 3, 2, 1. Right away, our solid state boosters, or solid rocket boosters, are getting us some height. We're going to turn on our engine in just a second, ignite our engine. Oh, high, okay, yeah. High dynamic pressure, that's not a good thing. So, we have no control over that because we are on solid rocket boosters. Okay, now we're nominal. Let's light that engine, and if we go into this view, this view, and stage the boosters, they get blasted off, just like so. Okay, let's go back to our rocket. Back to our rocket. Thank you. Okay. Keep that engine lit. Right. Oh. Large angle of attack. Okay. We are forcing our gravity turn too much. Apoapsis is currently at 23,000. So yes, the MATSI mission is going to do some material science research in orbit around Kerbin. It's an automated spaceship, radio controlled, unmanned. It does have a couple of communication satellites on it as well, so it will double as a backup communication vehicle, which is always good. Apoapsis is currently at 90,000. That does mean we are going into space. Can we see our orbit here? You know what? We are launching completely retrograde. That was a retrograde orbit we were meant to obtain. Okay. In that case, the MATSI mission can launch into the higher orbit up there. I completely forgot that we wanted to go into a retrograde orbit. And it's going to take too much delta V to change that now. Okay. let's throttle down. In fact, let's okay, right. Stage. Oh, only one fairing went. That's a problem. Jettison. Okay, manual jettison did work. Let us get our communication devices. And these communication devices. Fantastic. One of these is going to be pointed at ComSat 1, I guess. And one can be pointed at Mission Control. Okay. Let's stage the rocket and ignite the secondary stage. Hopefully this has enough oomph to get us into the orbit that we want to be in. I completely forgot we wanted to go retrograde. Hopefully we'll be okay. How is our electrical charge doing these days? Holding steady. That's good. Ooh, oh, bugger, 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 bugger. We've gone way past it now. Man, I really need to pay attention. Okay, so the question is... Okay. Man, I don't know if we have any delta V to do any of the things we want to do right now. We currently have 263 meters per second delta V. Okay, let's add a maneuver. Right, we want... What if we burn normal? That's not going to do anything for us, okay. What if we burn anti-normal? That's not going to do anything for us. That's just going to change our inclination. Okay. That's not good. That's really, really not good. Right, add a maneuver. If we bring that back down to where it needs to be, that's going to be 200 meters per second. If we add a maneuver onto that, to increase that, that is going to be... we don't know. There's no way to tell. Okay, so we will end up with... after we do that burn, we'll end up with 63 meters per second. That doesn't seem like enough. What if we, instead of doing decreasing M, what if we increase it from up here to where that orbit needs to be? That's going to take a lot more delta V. Okay. If we're down here and we burn just anti-normal until the end of days, that's going to take a lot of delta V. Okay. If we continue burning outwards, we won't really end up... we'll have to do an inclination change. I may have fluffed this. I may have fluffed this. Okay. Okay. What if we retrograde here? The longer we wait, the more delta V we're wasting. Like, that's only going to take 163. Okay. Let's just attempt it. We will put ourselves... have I run out of power? Oh, I've run out of electrical power! Oh no! God damn it! Oh no, I have just the inkling. Okay. I keep getting just enough, just so we can turn ourselves around. Okay. Let's... oh, okay. We have this big flower at the front of electrical or of solar panels, so that will allow us to charge up. Now that we've got something in our battery, let's burn retrograde. Let's bring that down, bring that down, bring that down. Don't continue burning once you run out of electrical charge. That would be bad. Just burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Just get that down to where it needs to be. On that green. Okay, stop right there. Okay, 60 meters per second remain. Is that enough? Probably not. Is that enough to get us out of the atmosphere and into orbit? Maybe. This mission was a complete fluff again. Damn it. Okay. Let's just time warp round. We are actually past our communication satellite. That's interesting. Let's head on over to do prograde burn for as much as we can, I guess. That is it. Okay, we are in orbit. That is something at least. Okay. Let's try and turn ourselves to face the sun once more. Kind of difficult to do because we're on the lowest of power. Oh, 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 and then we get power, and then we just go flying round and round and round. Okay, face the sun, just charge up, kind of like a little mouse or something. Okay. We do have onboard cameras, which I was going to do while we were jettisoning the fairings, but I didn't, because I'm an idiot. We have one facing the aerial, and then just one facing into the abyss of space. Can I get a picture of Kerbin from it? That's the sun. Kerbin is this way? No. Okay, we might need to roll. Okay. Kerbin? Kerbin? Kerbin. There it is. Hello, beautiful. Okay, we can get a picture of Kerbin on our cameras at least. We are on an interesting orbit, I suppose. Dipping back towards the planet. It's something. Gotta think of all the happiness of this mission. It failed, but we gotta think of the happiness. Observe material bay. Get 25 science, or we only get 5 science if we transmit. Fantastic. Not enough electrical charge. Let's face ourselves towards the sun. Face ourselves. Ooh, 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 drifting. Drifting. Face ourselves towards the sun. Okay. So, all in all, we didn't... Sorry, I rubbed my mic against my shirt, I think. All in all, we didn't get the orbit we wanted to achieve. Either of them. And we only got, what, 2 science, I think it was, or 5 science. Stage destroyed, we even just destroyed the stages. That would be the fairings, yep. Stacked a coupler. The liquid fuel engine was destroyed? Huh. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. But that was recovered. The boosters were recovered. Okay. All in all, that was a complete failure. A complete failure of an episode, really. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.